Hello everyone and welcome back to the track for another awesome 16 truck monster truck diecast bracket racing tournament, where today we have special finish Spin Master Gears and Galaxy monster trucks. Let's meet the first team, starting with the Gears Mohawk Warrior, followed by Earthshaker. Then we have Max D, Alien Invasion, Blue Thunder, Son of a Digger, Whiplash, and Soldier Fortune. These Gears trucks are so cool looking. I love the colors on these with the gold and blues. What a great looking team. But last year, this team could not win this tournament. I think they're back for a little revenge here today. And now it's time to meet the other 8 trucks in this special finish Gears and Galaxy series. We have returning champions from last year's race, the Galaxy team. Let's meet them, starting with Bakugan Dragonoid, followed by Dragon, Gravedigger, Megalodon, Pirate's Curse, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, El Toro Loco, and last year's champion, the Galaxy Zombie. These trucks were so fast in last year's race. Can they take down Gears again, or will Gears get their redemption they deserve? We will find out shortly, but first let's take a look at today's racing bracket. And first up for today's race, Soldier Fortune will be facing Bakugan Dragonoid, Whiplash will be racing Dragon, Son of a Digger will be facing Gravedigger, the Blue Thunder Gears truck will be taking on Galaxy Megalodon, Alien Invasion will go against Pirate's Curse, Max D will be taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Earthshaker will be racing El Toro Loco, and Mohawk Warrior will face Zombie, last year's champion. These are some great matchups here today in this racing tournament. Let's head to the gates now, get the races started, and see how it's gonna go. And up first, we have Soldier Fortune taking on Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's go racing. Here we go, close race coming into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Bakugan lands hard on the front, starts to crash over the crush cars, and Soldier Fortune takes the win. Wow, didn't expect that from Bakugan Dragonoid. That truck was really flying at first. Let's take another look from the track cam, see what happened. Coming down the ramp, these trucks are pretty even. Coming into that first jump, Bakugan just barely starts to pull away, has a hard landing, can't control it off the second jump, crashes, and Soldier Fortune takes the easy win. Well, if you're the Gears team looking for redemption for last year's loss, that's a good way to start, as Soldier Fortune crosses the line first, taking the win, being the first truck to move on into the second round. What a race from that truck. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair. Here we go, up next we have Whiplash in the black lane taking on Dragon in the gray lane. Let's go racing. Dragon a little ahead coming down the ramp into the first jump. Big air, lands the same way Bakugan does. Flips over the crush cars, crashes, wow. Whiplash flipped over the crush cars, landed on the wheels and took the win. That was almost a mirror image of the last race. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, the Galaxy team in that gray lane's a little faster but can't hold it. Lands on the front end, comes off the second jump bad, flips over the crush cars, and Whiplash takes the win. What a race. Well, 2 races in, and that's 2 wins now for the Gears team, as Whiplash beats Dragon to the line, taking the win, moving into the second round with teammate Soldier Fortune. What a race that was. Let's head back up to the gates and see what's going to happen in the next one. And for this one, we have Gears Son of a Digger taking on Galaxy Gravedigger. Let's go racing. Both trucks move the wheel coming into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Smooth landing. Gravedigger powers off the second jump and passes Son of a Digger over their crush cars. Wow. That truck really put the power down and flew into outer space off that last jump. Let's take another look. Watch them close coming down the ramp. This is a close race till about half track. Side by side, Gravedigger lands, powers off that second jump and passes for the win. What a race that was. Well, last year's champion Galaxy team wasn't going to go down without a fight, and in that one it's Gravedigger taking the win over Son of a Digger to be the first Galaxy truck to move on into the next round. What an awesome race. Let's head back up to the gates now for the next one. And now we have Blue Thunder in the black lane racing Megalodon in the gray lane. Here we go. Green flag, gate drops and drop. Blue Thunder way ahead coming into that first jump. Big air, lands hard on the front end, starts to flip. Wow, double flip over the crush cars, lands on the wheels and takes the win. Not sure where Megalodon was going off to the side of the obstacles over here. Let's take another look from the track cam and see what happened. Coming down the ramp, Blue Thunder's got a big lead coming into that first jump. It has a huge jump, lands hard, starts to flip. But watch Megalodon. Something must break in that truck, as that truck goes completely left and has a big crash. Wow. With the flips from Blue Thunder, if Megalodon would have stayed straight, it would have won. But it is Blue Thunder flipping all the way to the line to take that win. What a race by that truck. We'll see that truck in the second round. Now let's head back up to the gates where the next pair's lined up and ready to race. And for this race, we have Alien Invasion taking on Pirates Curse. Let's go racing. Alien Invasion, little head coming down the ramp. Both trucks going to the side, completely missing the second obstacle. Pirates Curse jumps that back obstacle, lands it against the wall and takes the win. Alien Invasion had a huge crash off to the side of that first jump. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam and see what happened to that truck. Coming down the ramp, Alien Invasion's a little ahead, but both trucks go completely sideways, miss the landing. Alien Invasion has a hard land, pops a wheelie and flips while Pirates Curse takes the win. What a race. Tell you what, viewers, both of these teams have some really fast trucks here in this race today. And in that one, it's Pirates Curse taking that huge jump off to the side and the win to move into the second round. Wow. Let's head back up to the gates now and see the next trucks ready. And up next, we have Gears Max D taking on Galaxy Dalmatian. Here we go. Green flag gate drops and they're off. Max D put the power down, coming down the ramp, starts to pull away. Hard landing from Dalmatian. Oh, starts to flip. Wow. Max D flips across the line to take the win, but that was a huge crash from Monster Mud Dalmatian. Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out. Max D starts to pull away, coming down the ramp, but watch Monster Mud Dalmatian in that gray lane. Starts to have problems off this second jump, can't control the truck, lands sideways, and boom, just completely stops. What a race. After that flip, we'll definitely have to check on that Galaxy Dalmatian truck later to make sure it's okay. But it is Max D taking the win to move into the second round. What a race that was. That was a wild one. Let's head back up to the gates now and check out the next pair. And up next, we have Earthshaker taking on El Toro Loco. Let's go racing. Wow, Earthshaker so fast coming out of the gate. Starts to pull away by about a truck like El Toro Loco with big problems. Has a big crash. Earthshaker with a big wheelie over the crush cars, controls it and takes the win. Wow, that truck has got to be the fastest truck we've seen here so far today. Let's take another look. As the gate drops, Earthshaker just really puts the power down, starts to pull away, but El Toro Loco has problems, can't clear the first obstacle, has a huge crash. Earthshaker with a slap wheelie to take the win. Wow. I'm not sure what's going on with these last two Galaxy trucks, as both of those team trucks had huge crashes coming back down to earth. Wow. But it is Earthshaker taking the win in that one and moving into the second round. Let's head back up to the gates now for the next one. And in this one, we have Mohawk Warrior taking on returning champion Zombie. Let's go racing. Gate drops and it's Mohawk Warrior with an early lead coming down the ramp. Oh, they're both going left. Zombie has problems off that second jump. Wow, the returning champ crashes. Mohawk Warrior flips across the line into a little wheelie to celebrate that victory over last year's champ. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam and see if we can see what happened to that Zombie truck. As the gate drops, Mohawk Warrior starts to pull away, wants this win bad. They both go off to the left, they get together, that's what happened. Zombie with a big crash and Mohawk Warrior for the win. Well, last year's champion Galaxy truck will not be moving on, as it was just taken out by the Gears Mohawk Warrior. Mohawk Warrior will move into the second round with a bunch of other teammates. Let's take a minute, head over to the pits and check out the trucks moving on. Our Time for Adventures would like to take just a moment and thank all of our viewers who watched our custom Color Craze Racing Tournament, as that tournament was the first video we have posted to hit 1 million views. Thank you, everybody. But now let's get back to the Gears and Galaxy race and the trucks moving into the second round, starting with Soldier Fortune and Gravedigger. Then we have Whiplash and Blue Thunder, followed by Pirates Curse and Earthshaker, and Max D and Mohawk Warrior. Returning champion Galaxy trucks sure are outnumbered here in the second round. Let's head up to the gates now, get the races started, and see if they'll be moving on or not. And up first, we have Gears Soldier Fortune taking on Galaxy Gravedigger. Let's go racing. Here we go, wheel to wheel coming off that first jump. Both trucks with big air. They're both going a little wide, still side by side. Oh, they hit the side ramp. Soldier Fortune wrecks before the line. Gravedigger wrecks all the way to the line to take the win. Wow, I did not expect that. Let's take another look from the track cam in slow-mo, see what happened. Both trucks side by side coming down the ramp. They both want this win. They both start going a little wide, heading to the side obstacles. Both hit it, and Gravedigger flips to take the win. What a race. Wow. What a great side-by-side battle all the way down the track in that race. And it is Galaxy Gravedigger taking the win, moving into the semi-final round. What a race from that truck, getting its team to move on. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair. And up next, we have Gears teammates Whiplash taking on Blue Thunder. Let's go racing. Both trucks so fast coming down that first ramp. Big jump from both trucks. Oh, Blue Thunder has problems off the second obstacle. Whiplash starts to pull away and takes the win all the way into the corner of the track. Wow, where's that truck going? Let's take another look from the track cam and see if we can find out what happened to Blue Thunder. Coming down the ramp, both these teammates want to move into that semi-final round. They're trying hard. Oh, they get together a little, coming off that second jump. Wow, that's what happened to Blue Thunder. Whiplash for the win. What a great matchup from those two Gears teammates. And in that one, it's Whiplash taking the win, moving into the semi-final round. That truck was super fast in that race. Let's see how it does in the next one. Let's head back up to the gates now for the next pair. And up next, we have Galaxy Pirates Curse taking on Gears Earthshaker. Here we go. Green flag gate drops and they're off. Wow, Earthshaker way ahead, coming off that first jump again. Whoa, what? Pirates Curse just launched off that second jump, took the lead and the win. Wow, that truck was so fast off that second obstacle. Did you see that pass? Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out again. Earthshaker starting to come down the ramp, taking the easy lead. Has about a half truck length lead, but Pirates Curse lands, puts the power down, blast past Earthshaker's. Earthshaker flips, and it's Pirates Curse for the win. That Galaxy Pirates Curse truck was so fast in that race was out of this world. And it's Pirates Curse taking the win, moving into the semi-final round with teammate Gravedigger. What a race. Let's head back up to the gates and see what other truck will be moving on. And up next, we have teammates Max D taking on Mohawk Warrior, which will be faster. And they're off wheel to wheel coming into that first jump. Oh, Max D has problems, goes way to the side, can't make it. Wow, Mohawk Warrior flips twice off of that Mohawk, lands and takes the win. What happened to that Max D truck coming off that first jump and shot it all the way into the wall? Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, it's an even race coming into that first jump. But watch Max D, when it hits that first jump, just goes completely sideways. Doesn't quite make the second obstacle, hits the wall and just stops, allowing Mohawk Warrior to take the win. I think Max D was trying to take a little shortcut around the obstacles, but it didn't work out. Cheating never does. And it is Mohawk Warrior taking the win, moving into the semi-final round with teammate Whiplash. Let's head back over to the pits now and check out the trucks moving on into the semi-final round. Well, viewers, even though these 12 Gears and Galaxy trucks are eliminated from today's tournament, these are a great-looking series from Spin Master. They did awesome on this special finish limited edition series. What do you think? And we have something very special coming to our channel very soon from Spoolheads Racing. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to check that out. But for now, the trucks moving on are Galaxy Gravedigger and Pirates Curse, and Gears Whiplash and Mohawk Warrior. Which of these trucks will be moving into the final round? And which of these teams will take the win here today overall in this tournament and the championship? Let's head up to the gates, get the races started, and find out. Up first, we have the Galaxy team with Gravedigger taking on Pirates Curse. Let's go racing. Here we go, Gravedigger with a little lead coming down the ramp into that first jump. Oh, again, second time Pirates Curse powers off that obstacle. Oh, has a huge crash, but I think still makes it to the win. We definitely have to look at the track cam in slow-mo to make sure, but I think Pirates Curse came back on that one. Here we go, let's take a look. Coming down the ramp, Gravedigger starts to pull away into that second obstacle, but Pirates Curse lands, powers off, but they both start to have problems, and it is Pirates Curse making it to the line for the win. What a close race by these two Galaxy teammates. That was awesome. They both wanted that final round, but it is Pirates Curse taking the win, moving into the finals, and Gravedigger will have to race one more time for third place. Let's head back up to the gates now for the next pair. Here we are with the Gears team and Whiplash taking on Mohawk Warrior. Let's go racing. Green flag and they're off. Whiplash ahead coming down the ramp in that black lane. Huge jump from both trucks. Oh, Whiplash goes to the side. It's a side obstacle and crashes, allowing Mohawk Warrior the win. Mohawk Warrior all the way to the end of the track with a big flip. Let's take another look at that one. Coming down the ramp, Whiplash starts to pull away, coming down into that first jump, but has problems off the second jump. Goes to the side, hits the big jump, but the crush cars can't make it, and Mohawk Warrior takes an easy win. What a race. Well, another awesome race by two teammates here in the semifinals, but in that one, it's Mohawk Warrior taking the win, moving into the final round, and Whiplash will have to race one more time to try to secure third place. Let's head back over to the pits one last time to check out the trucks. All right, viewers, we are down to only 4 trucks remaining, and it's time to check out the trucks that are going to be competing in the final round. Racing for third, we have Galaxy, Gravedigger, and Gears Whiplash. And racing for your main event win and the overall victory for their team, we have Galaxy Pirates Curse and Gears Mohawk Warrior. Which of these 2 trucks do you think it'll make it up on the gold podium? Let's head up to the gates, get the races started now to find out. And here is your race for third, viewers. We have Gravedigger taking on Whiplash. Let's go racing. And they're off. Both trucks wobbling coming down the ramp. Oh no, Gravedigger has popped off the first jump with a huge crash. Whiplash going to the side, flips, but still makes it to the line. Wow. Both those trucks had problems coming down the entrance ramp. Let's take another look from the track cam in slow-mo and see what happened. As the gate drops, watch them both close, especially Gravedigger starts bouncing around, goes off the jump sideways, has a huge crash. Whiplash off to the side, but manages to make it to the line to take the win. Wow. What a wild race that was. I was expecting a little smoother race from trucks that have made it so far in the tournament, but it is Whiplash making it to the line to take the win and third place here overall in this tournament. What a race. That was awesome. But now let's head back up to the starting gate for the race everybody came here to see. That's right, viewers, it is now time for the final round and to crown a champion for today's race. Racing in the black lane, we have Pirates Curse, and gray lane will be Mohawk Warrior. Here we go. And they're off wheel to wheel, coming down the ramp into that first jump. Big air from both trucks, they're door to door, coming off the second jump. They both land into a wheelie. What? At the line, it was so close. They take the finish line with them. That's the kind of racing we like to see in the finals. That was awesome. Let's take another look from the track cam, see who won. Coming down the ramp, both trucks are wheel to wheel. They're locked side by side, coming off that first jump. It's a close race. Coming to the line, it is. Oh, what? It's too close to tell. Is that a tie? We're going to have to take one more look at this from the other angle to see if we can see the winner. Coming off the jump, they're wheel to wheel. It's a close race. They both have problems over the crush cars. Slow it down, way slow motion. Coming to the line, and at the line it is. They're both there even. Look how close that is. Wow, this has never happened. This is absolutely wild, viewers. I think we have our first tie, and it's for the main event. We are gonna have to line these 2 trucks and give it another try. Can you believe how close this race was? Both these trucks want this win so bad. Let's get them back up to the gates and try it again. All right, here we go. Which one will make it to the line first? We have them both lined back up for the final round, and we're gonna do it again. We have Galaxy Pirates Curse taking on Gears Mohawk Warrior. Let's go racing. Coming out of the gate, Mohawk Warrior takes an early lead. Big jump from both trucks. Mohawk Warrior with a hard landing. Pirates Curse powers off the second obstacle, slows up. Oh, at the line again. It is such a close race. I cannot tell which truck won from this angle. Wow, this is incredible. Let's take another look from the track cam on this one and see if we can see the winner. Once again, second race in a row, coming down the ramp, it's a close one. Mohawk Warrior takes the lead, Pirates Curse comes back, takes the lead, slows down, and at the line, oh, what? Do we have another tie? How is this even possible? Wow! Both of these trucks have been so fast here in these last 2 rounds. They both want this win so bad. We have had 2 ties in a row for the finals. Let's get them lined up and do it a third time for the win. Here we go. Which truck do you think it's going to be? I cannot believe this is happening. In the black lane, we have the Galaxy Pirates Curse racing Mohawk Warrior in the gray lane. Let's go racing. Green flag and they're off a third time. Close race coming down into that first jump. They're both going right on the second obstacle. They get together. Pirates Curse starts to flip. Wow! They both got together. I think Mohawk Warrior tried to take out Pirates Curse. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the gate drops, these trucks are side by side for the third time coming into the jump. Mohawk Warrior goes into the black lane. They get together. Pirates Curse starts to flip, but it's in front of Mohawk Warrior for the win. In all of the videos we've done here on Our Time for Adventures, this has got to be the wildest final round we have ever had with 2 ties. And in that one, in the third race, it's Pirates Curse taking the win and the championship here today for the Galaxy team. What a race. Let's head back over to the winner's circle and check out the trucks that deserve to be up on that podium. This has been absolutely incredible here today. There they are, the fastest 3 trucks in this 16 truck tournament. And they sure look great up there on that podium. For the second year in a row, Galaxy takes the win. And bringing home third place today, we have the Gears Whiplash, In second place, up there on that silver podium, but not trying, we have the Gears Mohawk Warrior. And in first place, after having to run the final round 3 times, we have the Galaxy Pirates Curse Truck. What a race this truck has put on here today, and has taken the second win for that Galaxy team in these tournaments. What a race overall, and now it's time to help these trucks celebrate their victory. Thanks again for watching Our Time for Adventures. Until next time.